This is Frank from Touchstone. I'm going to be walking you through the installation steps for our Encase electric fireplace wall mantle. First thing that we're going to do as we go through this process is we're going to just review what comes in the box and what's required for hanging it. It's relatively simple, but we should just review it. Obviously the mantle comes with the mantle. That's the primary piece. You'll also receive a wood mounting bar, which is what we're going to attach to the wall to make this hang on the wall correctly. You also get hardware that comes with it as well, with your wall anchors. The ones that come with the unit require pre-drilling. For purposes of this video, to just make it move a little faster, I'm going to use self-tapping ones, and it comes with the screws as well. As far as hardware, I've got a level, I've got a screwdriver for just securing it, and then a drill for putting in the drywall anchors. I also put a rag for wiping down the wall surface to make sure it's clean, and then wiping off the mantle once we're ready to go. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is just make sure my wall surface is clean, get everything off the wall. The height of this is going to be subject to where your fireplace is, so I'm just going to hang it up at what is an easy height for me to mount this at. So starting off is going to be mounting the actual wall hanger. So the concept with this mantle is that you mount this in this position with the open area going up as the mantle nestles into it. I'm not going to pre-measure based on the width of this. If you have one of these and you want to mount it at your fireplace, the first thing that you'll want to do is actually measure the where you want this at. So I guess we could do that a little bit here. That's the other piece I forgot, is that you should have a pencil so you can mark this stuff. So if I'm going to mount it here, and I want to say my height is right about here, this would be a good working height for me. Just going to put a little mark on the wall. I'm going to mark the ends so I know where I'm going to put the ends at, just to give me a reference point. I'm going to place this over to the side. Next thing we're going to do is measure for the mounting bar. So for the mounting bar, what we're going to do here is this, as I said, gets mounted with this side being flush to the wall. So I did my measurements here. I'm right about here. And then I'm going to take my level, find a nice level location. Again, I'm not paying attention to left or right here, as that can be subject to what your placement is. So I'm just doing it to show you. So there I am in a level position, and I'm marking the holes of where I want to drill my anchors at. So I'm going to put in this self-tapping wall anchor. And that secured it in the wall. Okay, I've got my anchors in the wall, so I've already leveled it. So what I'm going to do is now mount the mounting bar. And remember, this face here, the smaller face, goes against the wall, because the concept is that it hangs on this side. So the taller side should be facing out. So I'm going to take a screw. Okay, so now at this point, the mounting bar is on there. This is the majority of the work that gets done. I've leveled it, I've pre-drilled, I've marked it, put in the anchors, so this is in. I'm just going to double check this to make sure that we're still level, which we are. We're now going to mount the mantle. So this could take two people to line up. I've done this a few times, so it's not, I can do it by myself. Just put this on, and it sits down. And your mantle is mounted. I'm going to wipe it off here, make sure I get all my dust off. Sometimes there can be pieces of the packing foam that comes and statically gets stuck to it, so make sure it's on there. Remember, these are all pine wood, so you're going to get a great look from it. And just checking that we're level, which we are. And there you go. We mounted the Touchstone Encase shelf mantel to sit over your electric fireplace. If you have any questions on installation, you can always reach out to our tech support team via live chat or email or call us. But thanks for watching.